You can't expect to win them all.
Sex is sex. Whether sex is absolutely sex. The past was for sex. You said that you did nothing would allude to which would allude to you not having sex, but you had sex with someone.
Sex is not sex. Sex has a relation of connection and soul ties.
Okay, so his dick was inside of you. And y'all absolutely, if that's the case, then y'all absolutely had sex because y'all have a emotional connection that still lasts to this day. So, sex or just dicking you, either way, y'all had intercourse. And he knew about it, and I did it, and I was your boyfriend. That's all I'm saying.
Why you saying that he knew about it? Like,
he knew about it because he was a part of it.
I had to tell him, obviously. I wasn't just going to go have sex for him, literally all day, so he won't think that it's going to be consistent. We already in the situation and what it is. So,
and you thought going back over there after y'all already in a situation because you have a boyfriend was a good idea.
Well, I was not going to fuck nobody else because I don't.
You shouldn't have been fucking anybody but your boyfriend, nigga. He is an ex. He's an ex-partner for sure. Well, not an ex-partner, he's a current partner, but yeah, same difference. It's someone from your past that's still someone part of your present and apparently future. So.
No. Not a part of my future. You already discussed that.
How? If you're going to fuck him and me, you're not just going to fuck me. You're also going to fuck him. So, and somewhere in the future, he's going to be a part of it.
Why do you think that's not going to last so long?
I mean, however long it lasts is how long it lasts. I'm just saying, as of right now, he's part of your future. That's all I'm saying. Like, hey. I think arguing's part of your thing. Shit, I'm trying to figure out how it's not. You arguing with that nigga, you arguing with me, you arguing with your baby father. It just seems like a lot of arguing, that's all I'm saying.
What you mean arguing with my baby father? My baby father?
Well, not arguing, but I mean you hate his guts type shit. So
My baby father.
No, I'm not disputing any of that. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? It's just, I mean, a lot of frustration around you. I don't like that for you.
No, it's not a frustration around me. It's one man that take it importantly, and my stupid ass on one place to take the whole or downplay myself or lower my level or standard. Sometimes, look, I done had niggas that I never argue, especially motherfucking rich niggas or niggas that I know that literally.
Oh yeah, a nigga that's just gonna pay you off because he trying to fuck for sure ain't gonna argue with you for sure.
Why do you think that they're trying to fuck?
You the one said rich niggas that you used to deal with. What the fuck? They not gonna. Yes.
That never was just a fuck. The last Aaron that I dated, fuck no. The only thing is I don't like that he's controlling. But other than that, the fuck if he wasn't controlling, I would not be where I'm at right now. Fuck no.
I get that.
Had to ask for shit.
Yeah, he probably said some shit like he want to be the only one type shit or something stupid.
No. That man was straightforward towards everything. He was very gentleman, raised up in the church and what? God-fearing man and all. Just that.
So what was the conditions that you couldn't deal with then?
Can't do the controlling thing. Like, okay, for dates, like, he won't, like, okay, there are times where when you're in a relationship and you can go back and forth and say, like, I want my man to say, hey, babe, you know, I want to take you out, whatever, and stuff like that. Would you rather choose to go to,
A or B?
Chili's or fucking, Texas Roadhouse? You see how that's giving me an option.
Yeah, that's why I said A or B.
What you say?
That's why I said A or B, because you was trying to think of two restaurants.
Right, A or B, right?
Mm-hmm.
That man would tell me, oh, this is the day I want to see you. This is the time that I'll be picking you up. You don't even got to drive. I want to go to this place. If you need a babysitter, let me know. And I'd be like, well, damn, I do work, or damn, I do got shit to do. Like, damn, what, can you give me a minute, a heads up or something? He was like, well, the next time I'm available and free, well,
yeah, that's rich nigga mentality. They gonna take care of everything, and they want it how they want it because they taking care of it.
Right, but that's
right.
control when you have no say so. And when I told
you don't
him,
have
like,
no say so in that one situation, but I mean, if
no.
letting
But
you
Jordan,
do whatever the hell else,
it was throughout. I didn't like even towards a lot of stuff. Like it was throughout. Like I did not mind with the school and the oh my god. But I don't.
So what was the deal breakers like?
The deal breaker for me is when.
I hear you said the controlling shit, but like,
that was the deal breaker.
I get that, but I'm saying like, what was his controlling aspects like? You said the date part, like, all right, he taking you. I'm assuming that's a situation where he taking you out, right, and taking care of everything. So he already got the restaurant and everything probably booked, reserved, and he making sure that shit is good on your end so that you ain't gotta worry about shit, and y'all can just rock out type shit, right?
Yeah, but if you don't check in or tell me a day ahead of time and stuff like that, like he would do that shit literally
day
off
of,
that.
On some surprise type shit.
Not even just some surprise type shit. Like it was like his father is the Donald past of a thing.
Yeah, I remember you talking to me.
So literally, and his extra, not his father.
I can't hear you. I cannot hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
No, like, even though he wasn't following behind his father to do the church thing, but he had that father mentality. I watched his father when that nigga, and that, oh my God, that nigga used to cook. And I say cook. So when that nigga used to cook for me, and I used to go over his house and shit like that, I used to watch his father.
Oh, you was about to give Pop some.
No, when I ain't talking about Pops used to cook. The nigga I was dating used to cook.
Oh shit. Oh, you was ready to give him some immediately then, huh?
No, because I'm noticing it's something about y'all errands.
No,
y'all dick game, Jesus Lord, hold on.
Wait, what? You gotta explain that. I need explanation. If you grouping me in with somebody else because of a name, I for sure need an explanation. Yeah. Yeah.
4-minute count a spicy biscuit.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Here. Was that your sister?
I am Loki, god of mischief and the king of Asgard.
Yeah, that's my sister.
Oh, that's what's up,
No, something about y'all errands. And that was another thing.
Yeah, what about us errands again? And our
I don't
dick
know, but
game?
I won't date another motherfucker.
No, but what about our errands, us errands and our dick game?
I don't know, because that errand, before I met you, that errand dick game, it was like,
I am accused of loving chaos. It is true.
But he couldn't
30
get
seconds
with
before you attack.
the program,
Get
like,
ready.
he ain't had no rhythm, no function, no nothing.
Your own advice,
Kind of
Mooney.
like,
I
he
need
was
protecting.
quit. It was just all over the place.
Okay, and how is that in relation to me?
It doesn't
You
matter
should
if the
name Aaron.
conflict is
And next time I
geological,
won't be another
commercial, or even
motherfucking
No.
Aaron.
But you say
I'd
you,
rather
Aaron's,
anything
and y'all dick game. So how is that in
The
relation
battle
to me?
starts in 5,
Because we
4,
had problems in our
3,
sex life. You
2,
Aaron.
1.
No, but we didn't have
All you need to
problems.
do is capture the mission area.
So
Got
I'm
it?
trying to figure out how
I like the cold.
I can
Sexual
be
problems, period.
anyone,
I had sexual
but I
problems with him.
choose to
we
be
And I
had
had
local.
sexual problems with you.
we didn't really have sexual
Bogus,
problems.
here
We
they come.
had sexual preferences.
No, we
There
had
wasn't a
sexual
problem.
problems.
What was the problem? So you had a problem coming with me? Is that what you're saying? You didn't come? You didn't orgasm?
Looks like the mission area is
My body
yours
is
to capture
literally
now.
going from the reaction
Female warriors
and
akin to our own
enjoyment and
Valkyria,
literally mindset
Wakanda's
and
king
go on
with
sexual
good
preference.
taste.
That's how we did. And yes, Aaron, yeah, I did it, but it's not like mentally I can't go
The more
nowhere.
the merrier.
Honesty, and I'm being honest. And please do not take it offensive.
I'm not. We're just having a conversation. I'm just
I
talking to you.
can't go nowhere else, so why not get it where I can only get it at?
Capture the mission area.
There's times where, listen, because my thing is you're saying sexual preference, but it's not sexual preferences. There's times where literally I had to figure out how to work with the size that you have. When I'm coming from something that's big and curved, literally from something that's straight and thick, I'm coming from something like that. I had to have a mindset. And we as females, we gotta have that mindset. Some females are cool with that because they're used to that size, and then some females are not. And my mindset had to also be grown into that. Then I also have to be, now your mouth, amazing. Cool.
I ain't on my dick.
Your God is suffering.
I said,
Feeling for my friend.
Yeah,
not your
but
feet.
no, but you said you had to get into a mindset for my shit to be regular.
We don't just do them. Some females don't care.
Many faces.
Your team's capture corner is past the halfway point.
It's not me.
So, at what point did you have to make
Judge, jury, execute.
Didn't we do it the first night?
We did it, but I was high as shit the first night.
So that's why you came, because you was high as shit?
No, when I'm high as shit, you can't really, I mean, everything.
I never liked you, Luke.
The quality of
Another
something.
go.
That's why it's always good to have sex sober. That's how I got pregnant. With,
Almost got it.
that's how I got pregnant by my other baby father being high as shit. But his sex is nice though. But anyway, I got pregnant by being stupid ass high.
I require some
My ass wanna be high and shit. And literally, but once you sleep with somebody sober,
So the second time,
I have
no.
no.
So from the first time to the second time, you made all those adjustments?
Yeah, because then I realized, like, okay,
Shut your ass up, bro. Shut
it was
the
some shit.
Yeah, shut
And
the
then
fuck
I realized,
up.
like,
Shut the fuck Yeah, I can't with you.
life together.
I can't with you,
invented
bro. You're
every
hilarious,
trick.
bro.
And
Yeah,
my
we're gonna be
marriage,
great friends. We're gonna be great friends, I promise you.
We're literally being honest to each other now.
Yeah.
And like you said, right. So I'm
But
being
that don't
honest
make
with
it
you.
not funny.
30 seconds
Still,
before you attack.
like,
Get ready.
I like
Yeah,
the.
and then sometimes like we have sex
Matt.
again, and I be a little
Tony,
high, then it feels
it's been
good. And then sometimes when we
decades.
had sex over,
You don't look
and
any
I
different.
noticed
You haven't
I
designed those life
am-
extension
and I'm
treatments
not
yet?
gonna sit here.
Better
My
get
body
to it.
craves what I'm used to, and I'm
Yeah,
not
that big,
getting
that
what
big
I'm
curve,
used to.
the big curve A1 nigga.
And when I'm not getting
Your main.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm done talking.
No, alright, I
Capture
quit.
the
I
mission
quit.
area.
I quit.
Got it?
We just had a conversation.
I
I'll
can be
just fucking with
anyone,
I didn't
but I
see you
choose to
saying
be
you
local.
saying it. I'm not gonna say it.
you. You saying what? I'm not gonna say what. What are you talking about?
You said what you said.
What? Your main nigga?
But anyway,
Is that what you're talking about?
This time I'm healing.
yeah, my
Your
I want what I
A1.
want. And
I have many faces.
Supernova!
The mission area is yours to capture now.
tell myself like,
No, I got this little dick nigga now.
The mission area is yours.
I gotta make it work with this little dick
Shield
nigga.
compromised. Cease hostile action.
Hey, LDG, we up, man. Fuck it.
There's something that I
You are restored.
Hey, I mean, I guess you kind of want them to there, huh?
I feel a little sorry. Heads up, we got an
I
arm.
mean, it's okay to be
You
a
don't-
head small dick before.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
And I mean, your dick is nice. I feel like, you know,
I outnumber you.
if you get some more inches on you, baby, yeah.
I could be number one.
You have my full
No.
Rise, my friend.
Shield destroyed.
Yeah, I already know he
Your
is. So
stabilizer.
he ain't have to double down.
Oh, no.
I knew that.
No, that's not it. Oh, baby, that's not it.
You are
This
restored.
feeling's about to get
That put a
hard.
spring in my step.
Again,
gone.
but then
We are
yeah,
undefeatable.
and then
Nope.
Poor kid. Your powers are mine.
This will be it. I'm trying to sneak it.
Heads up, we got an arm.
maximum.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway
He
point.
getting one in. Oh, yeah.
I'm everywhere.
Static fighting.
Say he won't call. He like really
What
serious.
you already are. I mean, like you literally already are. I had a contract. Max. That was forever. That was forever binding until I said something. So, I mean, I guess your next nigga should kind of thank me.
Yes, my next nigga should kind of thank you.
Cause I ended the binding contract for him. I mean, the action's still gonna be in place, but at least he ain't gotta deal with the paperwork, and you won't get sued.
Wow. You think people find somebody, maybe souls find somebody? That means
Oh no, for sure. And y'all are soul binded. What I'm saying is, you talk about some right. Shut your ass up, Miss. That's not my main.
That's not my main. That is my main. Niggas the fuck, that ain't my main. Niggas
That's
my
your
main.
main nigga to be your main nigga, bro. Cut the
No,
crap.
he's not, because I don't listen to everything you say.
Yeah, of course, and that's why y'all not in a relationship, but he's still your main nigga. You don't. Y'all not in a relationship because you don't want to listen to nobody. You
No,
want to
that's
do
not
what
it.
you
That's
no.
not why we're not in a
You
relationship.
want to do what you want. You want to be TayDa. Sometimes you. Sometimes
That's
you
not why
want
we
to.
not in a relationship.
Are you gonna let me finish? No.
Stop
Well,
trying to
you
make
can't
false
expect to
allegations
win
on me.
all.
That's why I'm not in a relationship. That's not true.
I said that's why y'all not in a relationship.
When I said that's not true,
Well,
I'm
because
telling you that's not true.
he did what he did, and then he did it again, and then you was like, all right, fuck that nigga. I'm
No,
not about
that's
to
not
let-
why we're not in a relationship.
So why you? That's what you just told me. So I don't know. I
I'm
mean,
saying towards why I gotta be firm with his ass.
yeah, because y'all was in a relationship and he
No,
fucked
we never
off.
was in a relationship.
Oh, you wanted a relationship. What am I
No,
missing?
you missing a lot.
Yeah, apparently, because how did y'all? So y'all just was like casually fucking, and then y'all got to what point where him fucking somebody else wasn't cool? I guess.
No, we started off literally. He started off basically on some disrespectful shit,
Mhm.
and I caught that shit off guard when I literally spoke to him about it. He was like, "Oh, she a friend or whatever and stuff like that." But I was like, "Yo, you in my city." I said, if I was on that type of shit, I said I would have had my niggas roll up on
So
you. But I said, you know what?
That's exactly what I just said, man. Y'all was cool. Y'all was cool, casually fucking until.
We never fucked. Like, that's never. It took us a minute before we fucked. I wasn't
So he
fucking that nigga
was.
like.
So he was already fucking something else and talking to you. I
Yes,
guess.
he already was fucking something else. And funny is, Trent godparent, which is his godfather, and
I know what-
everything else.
I know what parents are.
No,
Talking
what
about some
I'm saying
godparents, which
is-
is his godfather.
Right. What I'm saying
Duh.
is his godfather and his friends.
Yeah.
That's why I was kind of breaking it down. I didn't say you didn't know.
Nah,
His godfather and his friends and shit like that, they all went to school together and shit like that. So that was already on edge anyway because,
your
crazy
people's know.
story. I didn't know that I was talking to his brother.
Yeah, no,
Like,
I already, you already
right.
told me that story.
Right. So
You ain't
leading
gotta go
up
through
to
it
that, he was already on some type of shit, and we never fucked it. Like we didn't fuck first back on or nothing like that. It took us a minute to fuck. Then when we did fuck, it was like I don't know.
It was mind blowing, amazing.
I wouldn't even say that.
It was the
like
toxicity built up.
it wasn't even toxicity.
Made the pussy overflow. Your shit was dripping.
No,
It was,
I don't know
it was everything combined. The curve, the big dig, the toxicity. You was like, this is for sure my nigga for life.
No.
We're locked.
You,
in your mind, you was like, we're locked in.
No,
I'm not. You was like, I'm not going. You literally just told me. He was like, and if he get in a relationship and still come back to me, I'ma know that I'm that bitch. That's what you. That's what you just said out your mouth.
That happened at the beginning. No, the fuck.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, you made that decision then. That yeah, I'm going to be in this nigga's life for life.
No, I didn't because I literally.
You're still there. You can't say that. You can't say that while you're still currently there and saying that you don't want these things, but yet you're still there. So.
But you're saying that like if that shit happened and that shit did not happen.
What didn't happen?
Like you making it seem like oh I said that I want to be in this nigga life for the rest of my life and stuff like that.
Yeah, you might not have said the words or told him or some shit like that. I'm saying like that was you had the thought for sure. Because if not, you still wouldn't be there through all the bullshit.
I really didn't.
You wouldn't have went through, like you said, y'all been through hell and back. Multiple niggas, multiple bitches.
Aaron, it's not even. Also, it's other stuff, but no, I did not tell myself that I was going to be around. I literally told myself that this is it. Like, I cannot play no games with it. I I had to show him my crazy side. Besides the ex I told you that turned me into not turn me into the demon I already was, but besides me being the bad demon I was, and then he tried, and then I was a little extra while his ass still to feel the way he feel over me. No, I had to show this nigga I'm not one of those. So I had to show my crazy side. I feel like no man should ever see a female crazy side, especially how I am. Fuck no. So I guess that made a deal sign where he realized that I'm not playing with his ass and I'm not one of those that listen. All his bitches listen.
And that shit turned him on because it was a toxicity thing for him as well. Y'all both like it. It's like, I don't know what, you ain't gotta, look, you ain't gotta, stop lying, look, you can lie to me, and that's cool, listen, you can lie to me, and that's cool, but you can't lie to yourself, like, okay, I understand.
You're not the only person that has told me.
Yes, so if everyone from the outside, if everyone from the outside can see it, why are you still trying to deny it from the inside?
Because I hate
because you don't want it. You don't want. You don't. Yeah, because you don't want. You don't want it to be true, but you want it to be true because you're still there. You still dealing with. Listen. You still dealing with the nigga. So at the end of the day, you.
For sex and because
y'all have an emotional connection. Because if it was just sex, you could for sure find another partner. Like that's not the issue. Listen. You, Tay. Okay, listen. You can't find somebody else to give you the sex that he gives you. But that's another part. Okay, so then.
I want.
Okay, so. Okay, so listen. If no one else can give it to you, then that's also his sex too. So the sex that you want, that you get from him, you can't get from anyone else, which builds the connection that y'all have. As well as the toxicity, the going back and forth, all of that shit. It culminates into what y'all both like. It's not a problem. Y'all like it. Like, I don't know why you still trying to, like...
And nobody likes to be toxic, Aaron. And I don't like to be toxic.
Listen, every time I got toxic with you, it turned you on. So I don't know. I'm just...
Every time you got toxic, it's when you really stood on, like you really for me. Like, you're not playing with
I was...
me.
At what point did you feel like I was not for you? When I told you that I didn't want you to be with other niggas, or because I don't remember at any point me not being there for you or telling you that I'm not there for you.
It's different when you know that your nigga is kind of more stern and firm and standing on business and a little psycho over you.
Yeah,
That's
you
all
like
the time I
the
got
little psycho. That
toxic.
the little psycho. That's the toxicity part that you
That's
love.
not toxic.
It
That's
very
just
much is. It very much
I like
is.
my
Hey,
nigga
hey,
little
look,
mouth.
you ain't got a lot of meat. Look,
I'm not lying.
you ain't got a lot of kick it, cuz.
I'm not lying.
And you know what? That's probably what also turned you on with me when I said that I was on my healthy shit and I wasn't doing no toxicity. You like, okay, this the opposite of that, nigga. Let's see if this is really what it is and
I
what I
did it.
need to
I
be.
like what you
Yeah,
said, but
I'm
no,
hip. I'm hip. But then the you like that, but what turned you on was the opposite.
not true.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I was in the relationship too. Do you remember?
I know that, but
so,
I'm not saying
so
you
I'm trying to
Brooklyn.
look. I'm just saying, bro. Like, it ain't. It's nothing wrong with it. Some people like that shit, and it works for people. It works for
Right, it does
y'all.
not work for me. It don't.
If it didn't work for you, you still wouldn't be working with it.
That's because we calm down a lot.
Hmm. He was just telling you, y'all just had an argument because your boyfriend was nothing
You
in
said
you.
we just had an argument because of what?
Because your boyfriend was nutting in you. Yeah.
That's because I only
That's
allow
cause
him.
it's cause y'all
You
both
gonna feel
toxic.
some type of
It's
way
cause
too if you.
it's cause y'all both toxic
No,
and y'all
nigga.
love it.
So you telling me if you met a shorty
Uh huh.
and she tells you like she didn't fuck with niggas, yeah, she didn't have niggas that like she been in a relationship with, they probably nutted her maybe like one or twice, but majority of the time they nutted everywhere else,
Uh
never
huh.
consistent.
Uh huh.
And she tells you like she loves the way things are, like with the sex and stuff like that, and how you get down with her and
Between
stuff
them
like
two,
that.
or between her and the boyfriend.
Just between her and him.
Mm-hmm.
And then she says that literally from the jump, like, I noticed that you've been nutting in me back to back, back to back every time we fuck. And I never had that. So now I like to be your little cream, little pie, like fill me up. And then you let a nigga nut in me consistent. What you
Mm-hmm.
gonna do if she keeps saying nut in me consistent because you know that you love nutting in her?
What you mean? What you mean? What I'm gonna say
What you gonna say to her
about what?
about nutting in her? Like if she keeps saying like, even when you say
I'm
like,
not gonna say nothing if she telling me to nut in there. I'm a nut in there, but
right,
I'm
but you
trying to figure
love
out
to
what
nut
part.
in her though.
Okay, and
But you made that known that you don't nut, and then you made that known you don't nut in no other female like you, but you
oh,
say you nut in her.
I'm not understanding what
So
that got to do with what we was just talking about. Like,
what I'm saying is
uh huh,
that literally us going back and forth is off of a situation that was something serious. That's a
yeah.
serious situation.
It was
So it's
it.
not.
The situation was y- you had a boyfriend that was nutting in you, so you didn't want that from him anymore, and he caught an attitude with you about it.
It wasn't like that.
When
It
he
was.
was still fucking you, and you had a boyfriend, but that one part of y'all connection got removed, and he had a problem with it, and y'all had an argument about it.
He didn't have a problem with you nutting in me. He had a
No, he had a
problem.
problem with not being able to nut in you.
Yeah.
I'm not a part of y'all shit. So me nutting in
You
you don't got enough.
actually
Me
was.
no. Me, listen. I'm saying as far as me nutting in you, that ain't got nothing to do with what y'all got going on. As far like me and my nut was going to my girlfriend. Like
Right, but
I don't got nothing to do with whatever the fuck y'all already had going on because it was already prior to me and it's still after me. So that ain't got nothing to do with me. Like he was upset because you had a boyfriend and you was trying to do some type of right by your boyfriend and not let another nigga nut in you. And he had a problem with that, even though his dick was inside you and you had a boyfriend.
how many times you gonna say that? Like we know.
I mean, I'm just making sure that everything is, you feel me, being understood of what I'm trying to say. That's all. Yeah. So do you now understand that that's your main nigga?
That's not my main nigga. He gonna be heartbroken, yo. Again, yo. I can't
Yeah,
stand
because
it.
that's part of y'all shit. But he gonna be heartbroken for however many months, and then when he spin the bin or you spin the bin, y'all gonna be mended like how it just was.
No. This is it. I'm
I hear
trying.
listen. I hear you, and I plan to be around unless you know what I mean. That's it becomes one of y'all stipulations. So, but
I'ma still have you around. Like
no. I'm
I
saying in the sense of like we'll see because I hear what you're saying, and I'm here. So, I mean, I don't know how many. I don't know how much weight that holds with you, but I plan to still be here. Like, I don't plan on going anywhere. I'm not giving you no more. You ain't got to worry about me or listening to me or none of that shit. So, cause I ain't gonna tell you to do too much of shit. Like, if you say you coming over, I guess go ahead, come on over. You switch your plans, and all of a sudden you're not coming over. All right, cool. Like, I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna give you no promise. I promise you that. You ain't gotta worry about it. Like, hey, let me end this motherfucking stream. I've been talking to your ass the whole time. I know anybody that was watching this shit like, what the fuck is this? This nigga barely been playing the game. I've been looking at Human Torch for 4 hours. How long I've been streaming? It should have been like 4 hours. Should be around there. Type shit. Damn, bro. Shit's crazy.
what is so fucking crazy? Help me understand.
That I've been streaming all this motherfucking time, not saying shit. That shit's hilarious. Hey, it's Chris' birthday today. What the fuck is going on, bro? Why would my phone tell me that? Happy
Please
birthday.
do not say his name. Ugh. I know. Wait a minute. I need to get. Oh,
Uh,
it's the third. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
you almost lost your shit. What happened?
Because
Mm.
uh,
You almost missed somebody's important birthday.
yeah, it's come nothing to you.
Yeah, Chris Homeboy.
Yeah, Chris is today, and then
His homeboy's in a couple days.
that's not his boy. His line brother.
Same difference.
No, it's not.
I
Because I didn't
mean,
tell nothing.
yeah. I mean, I guess you kind of fucked that up. I don't know, but
No, I ain't fucked shit up. I told him that ain't his nigga, bro. Okay.
they was cool before that, and I guess they not cool now. I don't know.
No, they were shiesty before that because when I asked how
Oh, bro. Hey,
close
look.
they,
Hey. You ain't gotta get into too much detail. I do not
thank
care.
you.
I do not care.
But
You almost got one. I don't know which one it was exactly anymore because I'm not even on that no more. But you almost got one of them niggas killed. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
oh my
You
god,
dead ass almost got a nigga killed, bro. And you don't even understand it. Like that's the funny part. Like you'd you'd have found out however long later. Like, oh shit. Somebody would have probably called you like, yeah, I just wanted to let you know that this person died. I guess if you want to come to the funeral, you would have been like, huh? What the? This person?
I went in there and go
How the fuck you think I knew? Oh shit, bro. Yeah. I definitely still. I for sure need work, but it ain't on what I think everyone thinks it is. Oh fuck, man. I'm gonna be single forever. Oh shit. This is fucking comedy.
This is how I sleep at night. You know, he won't find anyone else that get on his nerves like me. That shit gonna be true shit.
True as fuck. Say it again.
I said this shit gonna be true shit.
Let me hear it one more time. I ain't hear it.
That shit about to be true.
No, I'm saying what was about to be true or shit.
Oh, it said how I sleep at night knowing that he won't find anyone else that get on his nerves like me.
You should already sleep like that.
I come from a toxic family. Your bullshit doesn't fly around me. Yes, because my family
Yeah. Yeah. I understand that as well. Oh man. Oh yeah, my mother was telling me about the conversations y'all was having and shit too. Y'all funny.
What she said?
Mm, I don't know.
What she said?
Mm, I ain't really I ain't really understand it. I guess it was girl talk.
Okay, what she say to you so I can break it down?
How about you tell me what y'all was talking about, and then I could just know. You know what y'all talked about. Y'all wasn't you was in the conversation too. Just tell me.
If she told you,
I'm telling you that it sounded like girl talk. So
Okay,
if I'm missing it, why
so
can't you
I
break
don't
it
know what
down?
are you missing unless you
All
listen.
of
What
it.
did she say?
That was an overall statement. It sounded like girl talk. What
Okay,
did you?
so
What was the
why can't?
like? What did y'all talk about?
Okay, so you act like you can't explain what she said.
You acting like you wasn't a part of the conversation and you can't tell me what was said.
Okay, but I don't know what part did she
All of
explain
it.
it.
I don't know. I don't understand any of it. So the parts, it, I couldn't be. I wouldn't be able to tell you the parts. Like,
Just say she didn't tell you shit and you want to know what we talking about. Because that's what it's kind of giving.
I mean, if you want to tell me or don't, I mean, at this point, don't know unless you want to tell me. Because I didn't
And
understand what the fuck she was saying. So
that's what it kind of
the
giving.
only other person I could ask is the other person that was in the conversation. But I mean, I already asked you before I spoke to her. So
How you
I
asked me before you spoke to her?
because I asked you what y'all talked about and you said y'all were just having girl talk. We agreed on a like literally
You
both.
never asked me what we talking about. I
I
told
never.
you me and your
Okay,
mother.
no, for sure. I never asked you.
Right, because I told you me and your mother
Yeah,
had
nah.
to have a girl talk, and I
Yeah,
told her
type
in
shit.
the situation that literally we wasn't
Yeah.
going to make it. And I said
Did you
me and
tell your
your
mother?
mother.
Did you tell your mother yet? You like to
Yeah,
tell.
now listen,
You like to tell
baby.
my mom a lot of things. That's all I'm asking.
Yes, my mama knows. My mama knows her child thing. That's
Yeah.
my
Well,
yes, and my mom.
I would assume so. I mean, she did have you.
Yes, the hell, my mama
Yeah,
didn't try to.
she knew I wasn't gonna make it. That's why she just always smiled at me like, oh, this poor
It's
baby.
not even that.
That poor baby don't
My
even
mama, no.
know
My
that she
mama,
about to get rid of that
no. My mama is
nigga.
my mama is not like that. My mama sits
That
and
boy
like
don't even know he got a cool 5 months tops.
no, no. Listen, you a clown, yo. Stop, Aaron. It's
Oh
not like
fuck.
that. My mama, listen.
I am. That's why I'm laughing.
My mama's kind of 50-50. She like to see the good in people. Like if she knows, she like to see the good in people. But she also know her daughter too. So it's not like
Yeah.
she don't know her daughter, but she know 50-50. Now everybody else, once
They
they
already knew I
they
wasn't gonna make it. That
it's not that it's not once
they literally made a betting pool. of how long it would last. You told me,
It's only one person that made that.
and you lost.
Yeah,
You
but
lost.
I made it.
Oh, that's all you was trying to do was make it. How long you had to make it? 4 months.
It's not. That's how long I was making it, nigga. I
I'm
made it
asking,
without even making it. See, I don't like the way you say that.
how long was you trying to make it? I'm trying to figure
Cause your
out.
ass making it seem like I was only in this relationship just to make it so I can win the bet.
Uh,
That's not what it
how
was.
long did you have to make it for the bet? And how long did we last? And
We last about 6 months. November, December, January, February, March, April. Yeah, that's
we ain't
six
make it to
months.
April, nigga. We ain't make it to April. Don't count that.
Oh shit.
We did not make it to April.
Well, March. March.
And how long did you have to make it for the bet?
3 months.
Oh well, I guess you kind of killed that then, huh? You just wanted to double up on them, just to stamp it like, you thought we wasn't gonna make it 3, and we almost made it 6, nigga. Ha!
It wasn't like that, but okay. You
Uh,
acting like I really didn't have feelings for your black game.
I'm not saying you didn't. You know what I mean? I mean, you like you said, you was attached to whatever you was attached to me with me. I mean, I don't know. It wasn't the dick game, so it wasn't that. I mean, I get you did say I look good, so I guess because I'm cute or handsome or whatever,
You just told
whatever
me you
type of
tried to
attractive
and with
that
that
you
haircut.
deem it. I didn't have a haircut at first. I had dreads, man. Did you forget those?
When you looked
I.
and you get in shape up and you get tall
Mhm.
and everything else, yes, you looked good. But then when I cut them up, I tried.
Yeah.
You
About
get too
that
long.
too. That's crazy. That's really crazy of you, cause you cut my shit knowing that you already had fucked another nigga. That's insane, low key. But
What the fuck do you mean? What does me fucking somebody else when you give me a pass has to do with any fucking human else? What?
yeah, nah, it don't got nothing to do with each other, low key.
Right. I'm gonna need you to recalculate that shit.
No, the calculations are correct. I actually had a scholarship in math and science. I know calculations. I know measurements too.
I fuck that nigga.
It
Listen,
was during our relationship when you had your pass that
pass.
I
Right.
that I
I cut
yeah
your hair because you cheated.
yeah
The
you cut my hair because my dick was inside of another woman, and
and you got
and you did that prior, and you did that knowing
listen,
you did
okay,
hold listen listen. You cut my hair because my dick was inside of another woman,
and
with you being unknowing, r-
and
with you being unknowing, and,
and
and you knew that another dick was inside of you with me being unknowing. That's all I'm getting at.
no, baby.
That's all I'm saying. Look, that's all I'm saying.
You're skipping a couple
It's
things.
nothing to skip. Nothing
You
was skipped.
are.
Nothing was skipped.
You are because my thing is
No, 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 no.
I didn't give you a pass. You took it upon yourself to cheat on me.
You
And
did
I
get
want to
well,
know why you did.
low key. You did give me a pass before that. I just didn't take it. But I didn't know that passes. I did. I also did. I didn't know that passes were like cash inable, like for whenever you want it. So like when I gave you a pass, and then you was like, "Oh, I'm not going to use it right now, but I'll take it for when I want to use it." I didn't know that. I didn't know that that was a thing that passes could do. So like, you
You
know,
gave me it. What are you talking about? First of all, you gave me that pass during that week
no,
that
I'm
that
talking. I'm talking. I'm talking about the last one. You know what I mean? Before I revoked it, and then you broke
that
up with
wasn't a
me.
pass. That was
It
fully access. That's not a pass. That's fully access.
No,
That's
no,
not
no. That was for
access.
no. That was for sure a pass.
That's not a pass. A pass is
It
something
wasn't a
that
pass.
you
It
get.
wasn't a pass to you, but it don't matter. It really don't matter.
No, I'm trying to tell
Listen,
you
listen,
that
listen, listen,
pass
listen, listen. Okay,
that
one
you
was a pass.
get.
One was a pass, and one was full access. I get what you're saying. Either way, you still had another dick inside you.
Sure
Whether
did.
and
I
listen,
didn't
listen,
know
but
that.
listen, listen, listen. and I gave you the pass for that, right? But you didn't tell me that that happened. So the pass part kind of don't count because I didn't know about it, and I gave you the pass for it, and you told me nothing happened. So it don't matter. The pass don't. The pass don't. You absolutely do. Why wouldn't you? If I give you a, if I give you a, okay, but you felt as though that you needed to tell me everything else that happened. You didn't come back and tell me that nothing happened. Oh, well, actually, you did come back and tell me that nothing happened. Yeah, but that's the thing. But listen, something happened and you didn't tell me about it. But you wanted me like to tell you when I go do something so that you would know. Oh, brother, semantics, nigga. Cut your shit. Like it don't. It really don't matter. We're not together. It don't. Like whatever. No, listen. I'm not gonna get it mixed up because that's not gonna be a. Listen, I'm not gonna get it mixed up because it's not gonna be a part of any of my future relationships. So it don't matter. It don't. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it don't matter. Whatever you see a pass as is something that the next nigga needs to know. Like that's all information for the next nigga. Just clarify with him. That's all I'm saying. Like you ain't gotta worry about me knowing it. Well, I mean, whoever needs to know it, but it's not information that I no longer need to know. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't say that you need to know for you for to be in the next relationship. What I'm saying is, if we're discussing it right now,
We're not discussing it. We're not discussing it no more. You said it. You said no. You said that's not what it is. So there's no. I'm not confused.
you are.
I'm not. You said that. You said they're not the same thing. I said okay. There's no confusion. Yeah. Type shit. You said what? Yeah. It still don't make it no less crazy though. You cut my hair. I understand that. And what I'm saying is, you did that knowing that another dick was inside of you, and you didn't tell me about it. And I don't know if you like if I didn't do what I did, would you have ever told me? Probably not. I mean, you didn't tell me. I mean, I don't have any evidence. I don't listen. I don't have any evidence to the contrary because you didn't tell me until that. So I don't know what you would have done. But I know once that happened, you told me, and you didn't even really tell me. You was just talking, and it kind of like got glossed over by you. But I absolutely heard it.
Okay, and I didn't deny it.
Yeah, because how was you going to after you just said what happened?
And you looked to me, and I told you what I think that is something to me. It's not the same with you.
No. And remember what I was telling you about how words have definitions. Yeah, that's like that word has a definition that absolutely means something. Something means something. Nothing means nothing. Something happened, and you told me nothing happened. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, so why you? If you get what I'm saying, why the hell you keep trying to deny it? Then what the fuck you talking about?
Ain't nobody denying it. I just feel like you trying to make it seem like me being with my past is the same thing of you cheating.
Yeah, I mean, for sure in the Bible it is, but I mean, I don't know. You're the whole. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You're the holy one. You're the church girl. I'm just a hoodlum.
How you going to say
I'm a street runner hoodlum.
infidelity? I didn't do infidelity.
Ma'am, we both did infidelity. We're not married. Fuck you talking about?
And
We are not met. Do you know what infidelity is?
Like,
Do you know what? Do you know what infidelity
you're
is?
saying,
Do you know what, ma'am? Do you know what infidelity is?
Lord,
Because you're using words and you.
Bible. Did you not just say the Bible?
Yes, I did. I know what I said. Do you know what you said?
If that's the case, then,
Uh huh.
if we was going to say, if that's the case, then we're going off a Bible, you literally cheated. You in infidelity. My thing is, you know how many people, even in the Bible, thou should not cheat.
Mm-hmm.
You cheated. You trying to make it seem like I cheated, but I didn't cheat.
Ma'am, ma'am, ma'am. Passes ain't in the Bible. Ain't no passes in the Bible. Fuck are you talking about?
But it's all done.
But shit, ain't no passes. Ain't but shit, ain't no passes. Ain't no passes in the Bible, the regular or King James version.
And all thou should not
Only pass was in that motherfucker was people passing, like in death. There wasn't no passes for sex. I guarantee you that. Not in the Bible. So all that past shit that you talking about is dead. If you want to get on the Bible, if you want to really get on the Bible tip, Miss Infidelity, fuck you talking about? The fuck? And even still, we would still be doing infidelity. We are not married. The fuck? That, infidelity is having sex and sleeping with someone out of wedlock. So until you get married, so until you get married, all the dick you take is infidelity dick. I don't know what you thought it was, but that's exactly what it is. Passes, given passes, no passes, multiple partners, threesomes, all of that shit is infidelity.
you gotta be married to be infidelity. That's why I broke it down the way you said it. If you want to do the Bible version,
Ma'am, 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 ma'am. Do you know why I said the Bible? I said the Bible because what is not in it, not what is in it. Passes are not in the Bible.
right? What you're saying.
Right. So you no because you was yeah because you the one talking about fucking cheating and infidelity. Look that ass. Hey 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 hey. I feel like this is getting too hostile for our friendship. I feel like this conversation is getting a little above octane for our friendship. We should take it. We should. I'm not making it anything. We should take it down. Like we should really take it down a couple notches.
I'm trying to. You keep talking over. I let you hear your talk. You keep trying, like I keep saying, you keep trying to make it seem like my past has literally compared to cheating.
It is. It compares very closely.
You know, I can call
They're not the same. They're not the same thing, but they compare very closely.
they're not the same thing.
I didn't say that they were the same thing
But you keep trying to compare them as the same thing.
because they are in technically the same thing.
Maybe they're not the same thing.
I mean, it don't matter. I don't care.
And then you
Look. I don't care. I do not care. I do not care. I don't care about the rules of passes. I truly don't.
okay.
So we can end this we can end this shit.
If you would have gave me a page twice,
You would have took it.
yeah, because you cheated. That is a fact.
The fuck?
You fucking cheated. Hell yeah, I would have took that.
Okay, but you took the first. But listen. Okay, so okay with that information, right? You took the first one, and you knew, I didn't. Oh, first of all, let's be clear. This timeline, I didn't cheat on you until after you fucking lied to me, and I figured that out. So let's start there, okay? Listen. What you lied about is not what we're talking about right now. We're talking about the cheating shit. Okay, so cool. I cheated on you after I found out about you lying. I'm telling you that part does not matter. What we're talking about right now, like. You listen. You okay? The timeline goes like this, right? We look. I'm listen. I'm about to, huh? What you? Oh no. Listen. Are you gonna listen? Are you gonna listen? Because I'm about to tell you the whole timeline right now. That's what I'm trying to do, but you keep talking over me. Then you just asked me to stop talking over you, and I did it. Listen. This is how this timeline went. Okay? You went out with your homies and shit. Then I chilled with the one girl. That made you feel away. So then for me, oh, listen. You're not listening. I shut up when you was talking. I shut up when you was talking, and I let you talk, and I let you finish. Can I please finish what I'm? Can I please what I'm? I was not. I know I wasn't. I actually shut the fuck up. I shut up and let you talk, and you're talking over me. I don't gotta deal with that. Not my girl. Oh shit. Hey, the mic was on all that time? Well, I guess y'all heard that. Hey, what's going on, stream? Hey, that was definitely an off-stream conversation. So this this stream would not be uploaded for sure. You won't get no VOD for this one, guys. I apologize. But we good though. We good though. We gonna rock out. I'm gonna give y'all another hour just for that. No cap. We good, chat. Don't even trip.
Hurry up. I got a date in another dimension.
Damn.
30 seconds before you attack.
Damn, how did I not mute the mic, bro? That's crazy as fuck.
Oh, too bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wolverine, too bad.